Welcome back to Champion News Talk Radio. We are brought to you by championnews.net. And today's show with our founder, Jack Roser, and myself, Carol Parisi, with Lennie Jarrett. I'm going to take this opportunity. The book that we were referring to was the Illinois Pension Scam book that's available on championnews.net as well as amazon.com. And you
can go to illinoispensionscam.com and go right to the link where the link there will be to buy the book.
You can buy this book. This book is educational, and this is really our hugest problem.
It is.
And, you know, we were talking during the break about pensions, 401ks. You know, unions, how about the people? Why are you just interested in your fat cats? You want to talk about class warfare. How about these union, you know, fat cats?
Well, the teachers have got to come to a realization that their worst enemy is not the teachers themselves, it is the teachers' union.
It's the union.
The IEA,
leaders, yes.
The crummy Illinois division of the NEA, which Forbes called the National Extortion Association. Mm-hmm. But there's about $100 million a year that comes out of the hides of the teachers in the dues and is used by Madigan and the Democrats for political harm.
Well, it even goes to some Republicans who
that money's being taken unfairly from the teachers, and it's in violation of the Beck law.
Beck decision, yes.
Beck decision at the Supreme Court of the United States says that 80% of that dues money ought to go back to the teachers. The fault is not the teachers, it is the way this place is being run. And the way it's being run is by the stinking IEA union is running the whole damn thing, and that they have run the pension system into a hole variously described at around 70 billion, 100 billion. It all depends on what kind of interest rates they can earn, and they can't. No way they can pay. The teachers' pension they're never going to get what the union told them they were going to get. There's been lies out of the union mouth all along.
Right. Well, as last week's show, Jerry Cohn, you had a teacher on that talked about how he's been getting his refund now for almost 17 years. He's been getting his money back. And teacherunionrefund.com, you can go there, and any teacher can get any public sector union can go get a refund. They can get their money back that's been used for political purposes. They can start doing that right now and start having an effect. If they don't like the policies of what their union's doing, go get your money back. It's your money. It's their money.
If someone were to take a look at the history of unions and look at unions in their heyday when they had 1 million members, you know, those 1 million members are now down to 32,000, 100,000. Why? This is in the private sector. Because in the private sector, they're dealing with limited amounts of wealth. These are the real wealth creators. And so we've seen them suck businesses dry. We've seen what's happened to Detroit. We recently saw what happened to Hostess. This is unions. Thousands of people are out of jobs because of unions. So what they did is they have focused and moved themselves into the public sector, because in the public sector, they don't have to worry about wealth creation because they're coming after our taxes.
Right. Well, you know what? You know what, Lennie? I think I'd like to have you come back next week, because there's just so much that we can talk about. And I did want to mention a new publication that Champion News is a part of, the Sueño Americano. And this is available in the northwest suburbs, and there's a lot of opportunity.
Sueño means American. Sueño Americano means the American dream.
And if you come to Champion News...
We are starting this newspaper with the help of some Spanish groups, and it's about politics where they have been unrepresented, the Spanish people.
The second edition just came out, and you can go to championnews.net and click El Sueño Americano. You can click and get a copy of the paper yourself.
And catch us back here next Sunday at 8 a.m. on AM 560 WIND. We're Champion News Talk Radio, your choice for the conservative voice.